Hi guys and welcome to the second SBC video. I'll be taking a look at the player moments Mario Gotze. I've already had a look at Gotze. I think it's a fantastic card. I will also have reviews on the channel tonight, hopefully of Glovin and Yazitzi. They're the two players that I am planning to review. I want to make sure I can get two reviews out for you guys before the 8 o'clock kickoff tonight. So apologies if I don't go into like ridiculous amounts of detail on this Gotze card, but I thought I'd at least do a video kind of covering the SBC. And there's a 93 rated. It's fantastic. Now is this going back to a World Cup? Potentially it is, although it is the Euros that's kicking off. It is going back to the World Cup. So obviously this is like a promo that isn't just, it obviously is mainly focused on both the Copa America and the Euros, but also it might incorporate just any other major international tournaments over time. And I remember this guy scoring the goal in extra time against Argentina in 2014. He was like, what, 21, 22 at the time? Done nothing since. Literally, his career has just gone nowhere since then. He went back to Dortmund. He's now at PSV, and obviously they're still half-decent clubs, but hasn't gone on to achieve what a lot of people probably thought he would have done. But the card, to be fair, looks ridiculously good. So what does he require before we have a look at his in-game stats? Now, interestingly, Gotze didn't require any Team of the Weeks or Team of the Seasons. Now, Mario Gotze does. Very high chemistry, but only 83 rated, and then 86 rated. But high chemistry for an 86 rated squad. Is that worth it? I mean, I would rather put my money into Gotze than Gotze, personally. Unless you're like a massive fan of Germany. He's got 5-star skill, which is good. 4-star weak foot's not too bad. Nice work rate. Very nice pace. Very nice shooting. Superb passing and dribbling. Like, absolutely fantastic. This is a brilliant card, 100%. And fantastic player traits. There's not much wrong with this card at all, apart from the fact that he's from the Dutch league. And don't get me wrong, there are quite a few decent Dutch players, especially after having Team of the Season as well. But yeah, I mean, for example, you can get, or you could have got in the week previous to this, a Lanzini card from Objectives for free, and this card will cost you what, 150,000 coins, having to spend it if you had to go and buy everyone. Lanzini's a better card, probably. But we'll compare those two cards, actually. I'm just a little bit curious to compare them. I know, obviously, they're from different leagues and different nations, but I kind of just want to see how a free card compares to a card that you would effectively have to put club resources or your coins into. I'm just a little bit curious by that. Don't get me wrong, this Mario Gotze card looks fantastic, but it kind of will put into perspective if a player that's easy to link into a team, because Lanzini being from the Premier League is easy to link into than Gotze for most people's teams. So Gotze actually has more pace, less shooting, much more passing, much more dribbling, a little bit more. He's actually the better cards, to be fair. Has 5-star skill moves compared to Lanzini's 4-star skill moves. Probably has better traits as well, having that finesse trait. Both of them have flair. But this card was fantastic as well for Lanzini. I would argue that Gotze probably is slightly better, but Lanzini was a free card. He was fun to be able to work towards. Doesn't cost you anything, unlike Gotze, and is easy to fit into more hybrid teams and stuff like that. But on the whole, I still actually really like the card, but if I was to sit there and maybe if I only afford to do one SBC, what am I putting my club resources or my coins into? I'm putting them into Gotze because of the chance that he's a dynamic card and will likely get more upgrades, and I think based on that, he's just a little bit more cooler. But let's say Gotze doesn't fit into a team and Gotze does fit into a team, then I do understand people doing this SBC. I wouldn't, if people are doing this SBC, I wouldn't have anything against that, basically. I could understand people wanting to do him. So yeah, but anyway, guys, that will finish off this video. Remember, there will be a couple of player reviews tonight as well, just before that Turkey-Italy game as well, which I'm excited to get into. But anyway, guys, that will finish off this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.